Here with Billy Briscoe in Atlantic City. King Gabriel Rosado is about to fight for the world middleweight title Saturday night against Peter Quillin. Bill, how you doing?
Doing good.
Good? Tell us a little bit about this camp and how Gabe is doing and how everything went.
Everything went perfect. It went, like a well-oiled machine. Gabi's, his mind is right on the task at hand, and we had great sparring with a lot of undefeated guys. Jesse Hart, Dennis Hassan. He's 15-0. He's a light heavyweight, but he's 15-0. And we got Jesse Hart. I guess he's about 11, 12-0 now. And we had Farai Ennis working with us. We had a lot of good guys. A couple other guys here and there, and put in a lot of rounds, more rounds than we ever did for any fight. But we did it where we paced ourselves, and we want to leave our fight in the gym, and looking really good.
So I know your past couple fights, y'all left Philly. This time you guys chose to stay in Philly. Tell me something about that.
I think it was the best thing for him because he has to. Before he had to get away because of distractions. He was distracted from the task at hand. But now he's kind of turned that corner in the sense of he got his veteran mindset where he knows what needs to be done and how to go about doing it. And not to talk down bad. When we went away, he worked. He did everything he was supposed to do. But he didn't have that right kind of sparring because in Philadelphia these guys are hungry. And they trying to take Gabi top off. You know what I mean? And I'm not stopping him. I'm letting him work because that's what Gabi needs. He needs somebody to push him because some sparring session we was away, he would get lax days ago, or as he said, I get bored. But in this camp we stood home, kept his mind on task, sparred all them killers, and they was trying to take his title in the gym, and we didn't even get the title yet, but they were trying to take it, and it was very good.
I remember the day that Gabi hit me up. He was in the Dominican Republic, and he said, "Hey, I need you to text Billy for me and tell him to check his messages." And I guess there was a lot going on with this fight in the making. What was your reaction when he told you about this opportunity to fight Kid Chocolate?
I wasn't really surprised, to be honest with you. I knew that they, Golden Boy doesn't have any other middleweights. Who else do they have? They could bring Angulo up, but the public's not going to buy that. Maybe Laura, but the public's not going to buy anything. They needed a legitimate contender, a legitimate threat. So they went with Gabi. So I was happy.
Most fighters have managers, promoters. How has Gabe been able to get to this level without having a major promoter, a major manager? We all know he's advised by Russell Peltz, but This is so not ordinary.
Yeah, I agree with you. A lot of the guys, they say, "Oh, what if we would have had Golden Boy, or what if we would have had a top rank or something early on?" Then his record would have been a lot more glossy, but he wouldn't have been a fighter he is today. Because the trials and tribulations he went through is what built the character that he can rely on and makes him the fighter that he is today. Because a fighter becomes a fighter from all the things he has to go through. And that's what built his character.